What can you purchase in Parrish, Florida with $500,000? That's exactly what we'll be taking a look at today. We're going to go through 5 different homes, all of which will be priced at $500,000. They will all be by different builders, and they will also all be in different neighborhoods. I just started a new series where I'm taking you through a number of homes all priced at the same price point, but I want to show you what you can get at those different price points with the different builders. In this video, we're going to do $500,000, starting with Meritage Homes. This house is so very impressive. I always get a bug every time I start a video. So anyways, we're going to start here, Meritage Homes. From here, we're going to go see 4 other homes, 4 different builders, 4 different neighborhoods, so that you can see what $500,000 does in Parrish, Florida. Before we go in that home, the one behind me, I want to introduce it, tell you we are in Oakfield Trails in Parrish, Florida. That's a Meritage home or Meritage Homes home. You guys will go through their super impressive house, almost 2,800 square feet, 4-bed, 3-bath, 3-car garage, super good value. Never really want to start with the best. I want to save the best for last. I think when you see what we get for $500,000 in here, this may be the best that I should put at the back of the video, but we're going to start with it. Let's go check it out. Meritage Homes, Oakfield Trails, Parrish, Florida. This home is available, and this home's impressive. This home is so very pretty and big. Got to take my shoes off. They just cleaned the floors. Gosh, so this house, different neighborhood, you're looking at, I'm not kidding, $700,000-$800,000. This is really pretty, very impressive. Probably the most impressive $500,000 house I've seen in Parrish yet. I really like this house. So here you've got the large lanai. You've got a wetland preserve behind the house, very pretty. Primary bedroom. Exact 2,793 square feet. Step down shower. And we'll go back here. Biggest closet that I maybe have ever seen, except for in multi-million-dollar homes. If you can't fit all of your stuff in here, you've got problems. You shop too much. Linen closet, toilet back there, or water closet. We'll come around. Let's do the pass-through. We'll go through the kitchen again. I can never do a good enough job showing you how pretty these kitchens are. It just doesn't convey, but this is really pretty. And you've got your pantry back here, very large. Formal dining space. And that makes way to the hallway, very wide hallway. Here's your den, probably an office space. 4-bed, 3-bath, 3-car garage. So this is bedroom number 2. Bathroom number 2. Got coat closet back there. There's so many doors here. If I open them all, this video will be an hour long. So we're just going to walk by them. Coat closet. This gives way to the 3-car garage right there at that door. Bathroom number 3. $500,000 roughly. My wife, if she watches this video, she's gonna kill me because we don't have this space, and this house is really pretty, super nice. So from here, we will go see more $500,000 homes, different builders, different neighborhoods, all within Parrish, Florida. Thank you so very much for watching. If you get any value out of these videos, please do subscribe. I'm a realtor in the Parrish area. Here's my phone number. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. And so I would love to hear from you. How pretty is that view behind me? How do we follow that up? We'll do a total change, and we'll do what we did yesterday. Yesterday I did a Del Webb home with my $425,000 houses. And today we're going to do Coulter Homes at Woodland Preserve, 100% luxury home. Beautiful, beautiful house. We'll go through this and I'll explain everything that's great about Coulter. And then, of course, we'll continue on and see a few more $500,000 homes. Woodland Preserve, like Del Webb, is a 55 or better community. And Coulter is a luxury custom, semi-custom builder. These homes are just very well built. Pavers at the entry, 9-foot doors throughout. Everything about this house is going to be luxury. And squeaky, that door is very squeaky. Marble floors, very shiny. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful home. Nothing but the best goes in these homes. We'll swing around and get you a better view. This is a gas range community and gas for a hot water heater. You've got your cafe, gourmet, oven, and look at that refrigerator. So everything about this is just upgraded and built to the hilt. This comes in at $500,000, just about even. A little bit higher than. Yeah, I don't know if I can get you that flooring, but it's really pretty. Hurricane windows, impact windows throughout. There are no shutters here because you don't need them. Tray ceilings at the entry, tray ceilings throughout the great room, excuse me. Tray ceilings in the primary bedroom. And coming through, this is a 1,668 square foot, 3-bed, 2-bath, 2-car garage home. The swing around here and you've got your water closet back there. Large closet for the primary bedroom. It will come back around and see the rest of the house, the rest of this beautiful, beautiful home. Here's the second bathroom. And then bedroom number 2. Again, these beautiful floors throughout. And of course, conveniently, you got your laundry room right here. Very beautiful home. Very nice neighborhood. The amenities are just about finished here. They are very, very close. Those should open up here in the next few months. Let's go see another $500,000 house. There is lots of construction noise out front, so I am going to introduce the house right here from the backyard, and I'll show you what's in the backyard. Very pretty. So we are at Legacy Preserve. This is DR Horton. DR Horton always has really good value. We'll go through this one here. Ask price is $493,000. As we go through the house, I'll give you the lowdown on the rest of the goodies, the good details. Once again, DR Horton Legacy Preserve. This is the Hemingway floor plan. I'll show you where all that noise is coming from. It's a typical block that's being built on for DR Horton. They are always busy working so very hard building these homes. So this one, again, close that quietly, is the Hemingway. The Hemingway comes in at 2,934 square feet. Very pretty. Take a look at those tops, and we'll swing back this way. This is an impressive 5-bed, 3-bath, 2-car garage home. Again, coming in at just under 500. Take a look at the patio and the lake behind the house. That's a good sized lake. So $493,000. That's not a bad price for almost 3,000 square feet. And to get that 5-bedroom home, it's really not that easy to find until you get into the really big homes. But this is pretty big, almost 3,000 square feet. There's only 1 bedroom down, and then the other bedrooms will be upstairs. We will go visit there next. I'm always taken by the views. We'll look at that one more time once we get upstairs, but that's your main level bedroom view. So you've got storage here. That's underneath the stairs, standard 2-car garage. And we will go upstairs. You've got coat closet. I don't know why that got my attention, but it did. So I'm gonna waste your time, show you that. Let's go upstairs. Coming up to the top of the stairs, we have tons of space, starting with the loft and a big storage room off of the loft. We'll go back here and see the primary bedroom, and then we need to track down, after this bathroom, 1 more bathroom and 3 more bedrooms. Very good value. D.R. Horton always has great value. They just offer so much of their price. And I told you we would take a peek at the views one more time from upstairs. That's bigger than a pond. I'd say that's a lake. So again, we've been fortunate over the last couple days getting some really good lots with all the homes that we've been taking a look at and doing videos of. All right, so back here we're going to have the laundry room, conveniently upstairs. That's where your air conditioner mechanism goes, and we'll spin around here. Bedroom 3, bathroom 3. Privately tucks behind that door, so one kid can brush their teeth while the other takes a shower. Bedroom 4. All these rooms are good sizes. And one more. Bedroom 5, the biggest of the secondary bedrooms right here. Yes, and the loft, like I showed you earlier. So it's a good space for kids to play upstairs. And from here, we've got 2 more $500,000 homes to take a look at. Let's go see them. It's really noisy again outside, so I'm going to introduce this house from the inside. We are at Homes by WestBay in the neighborhood of Crosswind Ranch. We'll go through here, $500,000 for this house. This house is beautiful. Homes by WestBay is not an average builder. They're more of a luxury builder, but compared to what we've seen thus far, I would put this house more along the lines of normal or average for Parrish, Florida, when it comes to square footage. I think you're gonna get something similar to this with Pulte, with David Weekley, with Coulter Homes. They're gonna be more in line with a house like this, especially when it comes to square footage, than those previous homes that I've showed you. The Meritage home, I'll tell you right now, CDDs and HOAs in that neighborhood are pretty high, and that's why those homes are pretty inexpensive. D.R. Horton, they are just they build homes so inexpensive because they are so efficient. They move products really, really fast. But when it comes to a house like this, again, this is Homes by WestBay, and they're right in there with Cardell, David Weekley, and Pulte. They build homes more like this, those other builders do. And this is, I think, more along the lines of average. So we'll go through this, and I'll tell you all about the size and pricing and everything as we go through. This one is probably a little better deal than normal for WestBay. $500,000 for this house is pretty inexpensive. What I was trying to say at $500,000, this is similar to what you can expect with those other builders that, gotta close that, that I had mentioned just a moment ago. So we're at $500,000 in this house. It is 2,142 square feet. It's a 3-bed, 3-bath, 2-car garage home. And WestBay builds a really pretty house. And again, this house on a slightly better lot, and I'll show you from in there, you could expect a premium for the lot with the way that WestBay does things. I really see very good value in this house, $500,000 for this quality. Let me go through the kitchen so that you can get a better look at all this. I'll slow down just a little bit, pan around, and show you. So again, 3-bed, 3-bath, good sized lanai. I brought attention to the fact that it's not the best lot, as it does back up to the house right there, and you can really see it through that window. This bedroom's huge, maybe the biggest primary bed that we've been in yet regarding the $500,000 homes and the tours that I've taken you through. You've got his and hers, and then the large primary. This house is available. It is for sale. It's not a model home, just decorated, because it makes the house look a little bit more livable. The lights, there's no lights or lamps in here, so it appears a little bit dark, but there is, it's a nice bathroom in that bedroom. I could have turned the lights on in there, I guess. And here's laundry. That's your 2-car garage in there. Here's your den or office space. And coming around, bedroom 3. Very pretty home. and I want to bring you through one more. I just want to find that perfectly average house. So I think the next home I want to bring you through may be a David Weekley or Pulte, but let me go explore and I'll find you that. The goal was to bring you a variety of $500,000 homes in Parrish, Florida, so that you could see all the different types of homes that you can get, different sizes, from luxury to really efficiently built, less expensive homes. And then I wanted to cap the video off with just an average $500,000 Parrish brand new house. Neil, I didn't bring up Neil in the last clip. Neil is more like Homes by WestBay in that they build luxury homes. Neil's one of the premier builders in Parrish. They are definitely the premier developer. They just a really good, outstanding company, great warranty. Love Neil. I love working with Neil. Never had a client who wasn't happy with a Neil house. So anyways, that's what brings us here. I wanted to find that average $500,000 house. This is a really good deal for Neil. I'd say this is more along the lines of average for maybe $550, but it's a really good deal. Great house. I'll try to find you another house from here. I think this will be the last clip because I'm pressed for time. But imagine this house, maybe without the tray ceilings, maybe without the 9-foot doors, and then a couple other features I'll try to point out as we go through. And that would be a really good representation of a $500,000 house in Parrish, Florida. But let's go through this one. Really pretty, super nice house. Neil, outstanding builder. So we'll go see this one. In an attempt to find that perfect average $500,000 house, I ended up with Neil. Kind of ironic I'd end up here again because they're more of a luxury builder. A lot of their homes are luxury. So, real tile. And then this beautiful kitchen. It is a gas community, so you've got gas, a gas range. Beautiful backsplash. I'll pan around this way and show you the space. So average $500,000 house. Maybe get rid of the tray ceilings. This isn't the best lot. So if you did this as a Neil house, this Neil house on a better lot, you would be paying a little bit more for sure. And then take note the 9-foot doors. The square footage of the house is very important. 2,428 square feet. And I think that's about what you can expect with the, I don't know, with the builders who don't do just the efficient model. I think you can expect about 2,000 to 2,400 square feet, maybe 2,500 square feet. Probably not, but between 2,000 and 2,400 square feet will be your average square footage that you'll get for the average $500,000 house in Parrish, Florida. So let's go upstairs. This is a 4-bed, 2-bath, 2-car garage home. Actually, it's 2.5 bath because we've got this back here. I didn't do a good job of showing it to you. And now we'll go upstairs. I owe you those 3 bedrooms and another bathroom. Let's go up there and take a look. Coming to the top of the stairs. Really nice, spacious. You guys, one thing I didn't point out downstairs, all the windows, really bright home. Just one of those things that you don't necessarily get in the lower priced homes. 9-foot doors make a huge difference. I don't know if you can see that through the video, but it makes the house feel much nicer. I haven't looked back here. I think that's the AC. Yep. Waste your time in there. Bedroom 3. Another thing, nice feature about the house, the walk-in closets, and they're big closets in the secondary bedrooms. Bathroom number 3, again, real tile. And 4, you got the one closet over here that is not walk-in. Very spacious, very nice, very bright. $500,000, it's actually a pretty good deal. That's it. I hope that gives you a good idea of what you can purchase in Parrish, Florida for $500,000. Next week, we're gonna do a couple more of these videos. I'll probably touch on that $450,000 price point, maybe $550,000 or $600,000. But hope this video was helpful, useful, and if it was, please subscribe. I'm going to bring you more information weekly, at least a couple videos. Here's my phone number. If you have any questions, please reach out. I'm a realtor. I would love to hear from you. Thanks.